truthfully, a lot of streamers make their entire careers based around that audience, right? Like, you have a bunch of streamers who just stream for that LSF audience, and it actually works. I'll explain it to you all in a second. There's like a whole like system for it. Okay, so basically it works like this, right? Okay, so basically it works like this, okay? Alright. You're like here's like your stream, here's like your like a normal streamer's chart, right? Like, and this is over like years of streaming, okay? So let's say this is like let's say this is like three years, right? Okay, so this is like growth, like I don't know, like let's say like 100 viewers like here and like 1,000's here or something, and like, you know, 5K and then like 10K up here. Okay, like, so this is like an organic streamer growth for like someone who's been streaming for 3 years, like just like playing games and like trying their best, right? So they go from like 100 to like oh shit, the graph's kind of fucked, but they go, let's say they start here, right? They start here, they go to like 1,000 viewer average, like right here, right? Okay, and then the LSF group of streamers will like start here, right? And then they'll like get some LSF clout randomly and go like up here, okay? And then as soon as they go back to like normie content, the LSF crew like leaves and they'll go like back down here. So they're like, fuck, like I gotta keep like catering to this like shit so I can keep peaking here, right? So they keep catering to this like LSF audience, which like increases their view count to like right around here, and you have a bunch of people spamming tryhard or whatever, which naturally brings in organic viewers because your view count will be 5K, which will bring you at the top of the directory that you're streaming in. So naturally you're gonna get organic growth from just like normies coming in from the top or whatever. So basically LSF is like a legal viewbot pad that actually brings you to the top of a directory so normal viewers can come and watch. So it's basically like a giant fucking ecosystem of like a rolling, it's like a moving, it's all moving parts, right? So then you have these like LSF catering streamers who end up actually getting organic growth while having the underlying fucking trash of LSF watching them, right? So it's a very weird system of how Twitch works. Like, I swear to God, in a lot of different types of streams, those type of LSF viewers are actually very prevalent. Like, they're almost like all consuming. Like, they're very prevalent in a lot of different types. They actually kind of do run Twitch if you really think about it. Like, without the LSF group of people, like those massive viewer spikes would not happen as much, right? Like, it would just be more of like a slow growth. Like, this is there's like a group of like 20,000 absolute degenerate losers who do nothing but watch Twitch streams all day in a group, right? So if there's something hype happening, this 20K people will fucking be there, right? That 20K people will be there. And if those 20K people didn't exist, then the hype wouldn't be like as crazy or whatever, right? So when you like cater to this like crowd of like LSF, it actually works because it gives you a padding underneath your organic normie viewers, right? Like, a good example of this is like you guys watching this stream right now are like my followers from like forever. Like, you guys have probably been watching me like I don't know, fucking long time, right? And you guys, you know, you guys just like me for my whatever reason you do. I don't know why the fuck you watch me, but yeah. The point is, you guys have been watching for a long ass time, okay? And you guys probably found my stream because I was like the top of the directory or something, and that's because I had LSF viewers padding my shit, right? Or you found me from from like, you know, Soda or Recful or whatever else, you know what I mean? So the point I'm trying to make is, a lot of you guys that found my stream probably found it from that same ecosystem of bullshit, right? Like, I don't know how did you guys find my stream? Was it because I was at the top of the WoW directory? Maybe it was through like Recful, maybe it was through like Soda, maybe it was through IRL, I don't know. But regardless, like, it's just like, that's kind of how it goes, you know what I mean? So yeah. WoW streams? Yeah, for sure. Byron? Damn, a lot of people actually found me through Byron, man. That's crazy. I owe Byron a lot, boys. Like, I actually owe Byron so much. Like, I miss him so much. And truthfully, like, he helped me, like, so much, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it's actually fucking crazy. Like, I think without Byron, I would have never reached the heights that I did reach on Twitch back in 2017 or whatever. Did you sleep? Yeah, I did sleep, Naj. I just woke up recently. My schedule's actually really fucked. But yeah, I don't think I would have reached the heights that I reached if it wasn't for like Recful back in like 2016 for sure. So I definitely owe him like a lot, and I definitely miss him, and you know, hearts and chat for him forever and always. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah, maybe you guys learned something now. So then the predicament that I'm in, right? The predicament that I'm in is like right now I'm kind of flying like under the radar, right? Like especially on Twitch. So I'm like kind of flying under the radar because I've been like ditching a lot. So when I ditch, I lose a lot of concurrent viewers because people will just go watch someone else, right? So I've been like, I'm flying like under the radar because I ditched for a long time. But like the truth is, if I just stream consistently for like a month, and then like especially if I get the help of Miz, like Miz basically will like puts me back on the LSF viewer map, right? Which like will increase my average viewership by a lot just because of those viewers being like, oh fuck, like I'm bored, like Miz is offline, I'm gonna watch Mitch fuck around, whatever, right? But those viewers aren't actually loyal viewers to me. They're more just padding for me to actually get organic growth, right? So realistically, it's good and bad. You know what I mean? Like it's actually just good. It's good and bad, if that makes any sense. But being inside the circle of LSF idiots does actually help you because it pads your shit. And then if you're actually a good streamer and a good broadcaster and you fucking can like climb up top and like, you know, you're like good at games and you're entertaining and shit, like you're actually just gonna get natural normies that come chill in your channel anyways. So realistically, if I was ever able to be a consistent streamer and stream consistently, I would have been huge on this website already. Well, I already have been huge on the website, but I could have maintained a huge audience had I have not been a fucking moron. But the problem is, I have mental instability, right? So I can't actually do that. But I think I can maybe do it now, but I need to like actually like continue with this mindset that I have right now, right? Which like one of my goals shouldn't even be like getting super big streamer, right? I feel like my goal should just be like finding like a happy medium like right here and just being like cool with like where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like I just want to be like content with my career rather than like feel insecure with my career. You know what I mean? Like feeling insecure with your career sucks. Like when I'm like cuz I mean, you guys know I've been like up here before, like right, like fucking like I don't know, like 30K and shit, right? So we've been here, and then when you ditch forever and you're like fucking at like 3K down here, it feels like you failed or some shit because you like went down, right? Like it's kind of sucks. So that's where it's like that's where I kind of feel for Greek as well, because Greek kind of started at the top because he leached off Tyler 1, so he like started here at like 30K, and then he just went continually down because he started here from leeching, right? So he didn't actually grow organically like upwards. Instead, he just started somewhere and went down, right? So it's like very weird, like it's a very weird way of looking at things, you know? I don't know. He pulls 10K with reacting. Yeah, but that's, again, when you're reacting, guess what audience is watching that, chat? It's fucking LSF, right? That's what watches react content, okay? And then as soon as LSF streamer switches to a as soon as they switch to a game, they lose, 60% of their audience. Unless it's a game that LSF watches, okay? And there are games that LSF watches, like Among Us, okay? They watch that. They will stay for that, right? They will not stay for LOL. They will not stay for WoW. They will not stay for any type of competitive game. They will not stay. They will stay for meme games, okay? Like memeing games, they will, like if there's like memeing games, they will fucking, they'll stay, right? So like you can name like the meme games that you think, but like, yeah. So this is like literally how Twitch works. So like I'm pretty much giving you guys the keys to how to be a streamer right now. So if you want to be a streamer, all right, you're going to start at 0, right? Because you're probably a pleb, you've never been good at a game, you're just like whatever, right? So you're starting at fucking 0, okay? You're starting here at the bottom. Alright, then you meet like Miz or me or somebody, right? And then the LSF community kind of like sees you. They're like, oh shit, who's this motherfucker, right? Once they see you, you gotta jerk them off, baby. You gotta jerk them off real fucking good, and then you just keep jerking them off and getting that padding until you get organic growth, dude. And then eventually you can pull a Greek and just say, fuck them, dude, and then just like drop off the map and say, fuck all the viewers that made me. I'm fucking chilling, right? But like that's gonna take you a while to get you there, okay? So yeah. Good luck, chat. And I gave you guys some help. Really want to fucking, dude, if you really want to change the game on Twitch, boys, all you gotta do is become a Shroud, man. Alright, listen. Get so good at the game you're playing that you're literally 10 times better than everyone else. Good luck, boys.